you know, it's like, I always feel like, I know how concerts are these days because I bring my daughters to a lot of shows, spend a lot of money in the summertime on Ed Sheeran and stuff. And, you know, we argue on the way there because they're like, Dad, don't do this. And I'm like, you guys don't get to talk. I'm a really cool dad. Like, I don't want to hear it. You don't get to lecture me on the way to Ed Sheeran. So, and I know that people really like need lights nowadays. Like there's a lot, some of the DJs like run off with all the money. Like it's just like those guys are killing it out there. And people love lights and a set. So I spent like the week before this tour putting a lot of time into, I built like a really cool set. I wanted it to feel like a living room. And then we went to leave and my tour manager, Shady, said, dude, this stuff's not gonna fit in the van. You gotta choose between like some of the gear or the set. So this is the set. I hope it's enough. I'm going to, really, you know, it's going to be this kind of night. We're going to share some stories. We have a few sing-alongs. There's some songs, and there's this set. So it's going to be great. For those of you who I've never met, you know, maybe you had a friend bring you along, and you're like, who's this guy? I've never heard of him. They're like, I've been going for like 15. I've been going for 25 years. It's like it gets longer and longer. So for those of you I've never met, I'm Stephen Kellogg. I'm kind of a big deal. And this is my story. I'm introducing myself by way of it. And she's on fire, wild and American. She burns it out, probably just because she can. And if I had $1 for everything I should have said, I'd probably still be busted out, throw it all away again. Light up all across the southern sky, and some guys get it all, they don't even need to try. I watched you roll away, you didn't even say goodbye. Now I hate the night, I'm guessing that's the reason why. This is my life on the 4th of July. It isn't much, but at least it's mine. So I got in my van and I ended up in Boston. Thought about my friends and how easily I've lost them. I'd do it all again, I leave everyone exhausted. Some folks get a break, me I'll never call one. I thought of you nights when I would drink too much. If you thought about me too, you never ever tried to get in touch. Went back to school and ran into some guys I knew. We started up a band but we couldn't seem to get through. We got some gigs and eventually we lost that too. You ever think that maybe if you're not happy it's because of you? But this is my life on the 4th of July. It isn't much, but at least it's mine. And I said, nah, 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 nah. So I got a job, I was selling ads for magazines. At night when I would play, I'd think about her constantly. Everything I love somehow got away from me. Suicide, I used to talk about it openly. I finally quit, maybe I got fired, I don't know. Doesn't matter, just as long as it happened home. I added up the fears and the doubts I was living with. Songs of line and books and school and work and all that shit, you know. But this is my life on the 4th of July. It isn't much, but at least it's mine. And I said, nah, 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 nah. I said, nah, 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 nah. Oh yeah, yeah, oh. Lost a girl, some time, and a couple friends. Small talk in parties, I never could stomach it. I'm old enough to say I remember when I don't have the time for your nostalgia, your criticisms. You live, you learn. Me, I've learned to let go. Parents and bosses and people who don't want you to grow. I know that anything we want to, we could do. No one's gonna tell us just who we should be singing to. And this is my life on the 4th of July. Oh, and it isn't so much, yeah, but at least it's mine, and I know what's mine now. Baby, this is my life on the 4th of July. And it ain't so much, but at least it's mine. And I said, nah, 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 nah. Nah.